Hello. This is Future Cats. I had some thoughts about the office that had the safe in it. I'm about to start at my third session, but I thought I would just try to wrap up some thoughts that I've had on my previous day 2, and then I will separately begin my day 3 experience. So after I looked at all the reviews and everything, I realized, I should have moved on much earlier, but knowing that some people felt that you might get puzzles that you weren't equipped for, that was really reassuring to me. But after I kind of let it sink in a little bit, I've been away from the game for a few days, and I think it said something like March of dates. I would have to go back and look at it. I would have to go back and specifically look at what the note said again, but it said something about the dates. And so then I realized okay, I need to start writing down the dates. So I wrote down one of the dates that was on the note in a hallway that we were in. I need to find, that one said June. It was June 15th, 1983. I think that there was a date from March, and I think that that might be the setting of the game. The initial starting date on that note in the first hallway. That might be the March date. I'm not sure. Maybe there's a different March date that we need to find. But after looking at so many notes, but after looking at the card that had the different room letters on it, it seems like it almost says, it could say 8 dates, crack 8 safes. We have crack 8 safes, and then this could say 8 dates, crack 8 safes. That kind of rhymes, right? It seems like it would fit. So that's a possibility. It seems like we could need the dates to open the safe. So we need the date. Now, it's my feeling that you should be able to solve a puzzle presented to you sorry, Lavender's rolling at my keyboard. Okay. So it's my feeling that when you're presented with a puzzle in a room, it should be self-contained. You should be able to solve that puzzle based on what you're given from that room. That's my feeling. But maybe we would have already known the date that we started with, and then we're oh, a date in March. Okay, but we'll come back to it. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. So anyway, that's just one of my thoughts that I had from Future Cats. Okay, I'm going to carry on with day 3. I will see you later. Hello, welcome back. I'm back for a third day of blueprints. My cat is cleaning himself right in front of me on my desk, so if you hear little licking noises, that is what you're hearing. Okay. So when we left off, I got stuck on a puzzle on day 2, and I was kind of miffed. And so I stepped away from it, but I didn't properly, I didn't call it a day. I just quit out of the game. And so I believe we're going to start again on day 2. Even though it'll technically be my third day since we're restarting. But what I want to do, I went back and I looked at my progress. I went back and I looked at what I had done on day 2, and I want to do my best to try to replicate these movements. We did den, pantry. Oh, you can see his ears. But we did den, pantry, West Wing Hall, corridor, up to the observatory, over to the nook, down into a closet. Sorry, I'm reading these backwards off my screen. And then we looped back around. We did a guest bedroom, got some extra steps, and then looped back into the entrance hall. At some point, we did something that got us 2 trunks. I wasn't like watching super closely. I was just looking for what rooms I got and a couple of objects. And then we did the hallway and then into the office, which is where I had finished day 2. So I'm going to do my best to try to recreate my steps. But obviously it's a lot of RNG. We might not get the same options. I'm hoping that like maybe day 2 offers you similar options in some way. So I'll do my best to just sort of recreate my steps because, I felt happy with what I did. And I was able to kind of verify some of these letters and add a couple of letters in here, I think, to my overall like chart. Yeah, because we got the E and the S for sure. Confirm the C. Like we got a couple extra letters and stuff. So we did like make a little bit of progress. And the thing about the dates and the saves, we're connecting some things, connecting some dots. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, we're going to be technically redoing day 2 or restarting day 2. But let's go ahead and jump into it. I did not boot it up in the background, so here we go. Lavender is blocking a fraction of the screen, but it's fine. Okay, I should still be set up for blueprints. All right, let's go ahead. I'm certain. Yeah, day 2. Continue day 2. Okay. Even though we didn't finish. We didn't complete the day 2. And we only did, got a paper that has notes on it. I need to write down if there's a date on that first letter. Oh my God. So many notes. I'm like, oh my God. We did, 8? We did 10 rooms. So we really didn't go very far. Oh, okay. I forget that the mouse is like in charge of looking around. Ay. Okay. Hello, Lavender. Okay, is there a date on this? Oh, he's moving on. Okay. Oop. Oh. Lavender right-clicked and closed the letter on me. Thanks a lot, sir. See, it says, it says like March or something. Maybe it's in the intro video. If we get that same office, I will like pause everything, go back and check my recording of the very opening sequence, and yeah, I will stop everything, pause, go find that date. Because I swear it's a March date. I just don't know the actual date. I know, aren't we in like 1992 or 1993? Isn't that the setting for this? I'm not certain. Okay. Let's do our best to recreate it again. I don't know if it'll give us the same options. Hallway. Wait, no, because we did... I remember hallway was one of the options last time, but we did the den instead, which I believe we might have gotten an item from the den. I'm not certain, but we'll do the hallway because it pushes us. It's the best like alternative, like closest alternative, I guess. It keeps us moving, and we have the same drawings, pray and pry. And what's the note? Oh. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Okay, so that's the same note that was in the hallway previously. And then we have that opening, but I'm not going to go in that direction yet. We're going to push to the corner. Last time we had a choice between like parlor and pantry. I chose the pantry and got 4 coins. So in this case, I could do the parlor, or we could do the nook. The parlor has the puzzle so we could like earn something from that. But the Nook gives us a key. Yeah, I'm not quite prepared to like jump right into a puzzle, just quite frankly. So we're gonna do the Nook. Okay, so we can grab our key. That's the same chess piece that I remember seeing in a Nook previously. We have the flan, or the dessert, and the desert. So we're assuming that that is an S. I should separate all my notes so I can see whichever one I want. I have 3 papers around me. It's perfectly normal, perfectly rational behavior. Okay, so the corridor, last time we did a haul, let's go ahead and do the corridor. Corridor is always left unlocked. Like, is the spare room, is it possible that you could go in there and then like have it be locked on the other side? That would suck. Okay, let's definitely do the corridor. It's most similar to what we had previously, even though it's not. But we still have access to here. The hallway still gives us access to this space, so corridor, it makes the most sense. Okay. So we can see out the window. This one, we have the plan and the plane. That's what I'm calling this one, plan, and it has an E on there. In, like, that looks like the blueprints, and the E is in this, like, it says E in the spot that's on that blueprint, so it's interesting anyway. It's interesting. The clouds have certain like shapes that almost look like puzzle pieces as well. But let's carry on. Okay. So tab, we're on the third one. Third one, I had chosen a corridor previously, so we did keep moving upwards. So then the West Wing Hall. We didn't dead end yet. It's we made it to like the 4th rank basically, because we did 1, 2, 3, 4. So this hallway is the best approximation. And then we have crow and row. That's the C. Okay, so and then we do have access to that room as well, but we're gonna go forward. So we could choose a dead end, or we could choose a dead end to kind of stop ourselves at this point, like we did previously, because the observatory put us into like a corner. Can you still see? Okay, you can see almost. Wait, do I not have my star still? Hold on. Oh wait, I'm not gonna be able to check from here. So observatory, and then so actually the bedroom would be the most similar shape, but then the chapel, you know, here's where we diverge, and having the opportunity to push even farther forward is just something like I don't want to even turn down. Like, I know I wanted to recreate it, but like we've already like changed it so much. Like, if we were closer to what we had before, okay, I mean, I could do the bedroom because it's almost like a free room, because you can go through it and get the steps. No. No. Let's just take the opportunity. Let's put in the chapel. Let's try to push further. It's fine. So much for that plan. Okay, chapel. We don't even have a coin, but hold on. No, not that. Okay, so we do have 1 star here. It's just not showing up over by our footsteps anymore. See, what is this red letter as well? Is that from the safe? I think it was a red envelope that had a 4 on it. I remember 4. I'm pretty sure it was a 4. Like, but that could be 4 of 8 is what I'm thinking. So anyway, is this chapel everything that I remember? 4, 6, I remember that. Stained glass in there, those stained glasses. Right, is there anything that's different about this? I can't remember what the statues were. 5, okay. I don't know if the numbers are all the same. That one I think it was a 1. The farmer with the hoe. And then I don't remember what the statues were. But yeah, it seems relatively familiar. And there's the repetition of that shape of the mountains, the Mount Holly. It's like that is definitely a motif that is reoccurring. Which is the definition of a motif, is that it reoccurs. Real smart. Okay. Was there something like on any of these? Like, just the fallen candles. Like, I don't know. Kind of makes you wonder. Oh shit, okay. You know what? We're gonna like use the keys at some point anyway. I was like, let's push forward. Wait, let's use the key. That's what the keys are for. It's fine. Okay, so we could do the closet with the utility closet, which is interestingly enough where we ended at room at rank 5 on the first day we got the breaker box in this spot. So we could do the spare room. We already got a letter from this spot. I wish we could do the courtyard. That seems nice, but let's just do the spare room. It's fine. Okay. We can have a peek around. See. I don't remember these lines on this side. I do remember that paint patch. So I really don't know if this is any different from the previous spare room that we got, but it seems like very, very similar. I remember the tray. I remember the ladder, cans of paint. I remember sort of the torn patch on the wall. The tape on the boxes, I remember that specifically. Let's see. And then, like, just one thing that I'm noticing is that the tape has red detailing and the paint roller has blue detailing. But I don't think we can, like, interact with any of these things. So, carrying on. Okay. Oh, damn, we don't have a gem. Otherwise, I would totally do that patio. Spread gems in each green room. Hell yeah. We will go for the pantry. Okay. So the pantry, this is our opportunity to find a new letter. Let's go ahead. I will hide myself and show you our map so far. We're up to the pantry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pantry. Okay. Let's go ahead and take a look. Are the pictures behind me? Yeah. Okay, these are new. That looks like a wheat, but if that's rain, that could be grain. Rain and grain. So G. Oh, okay, so this is a completely new block on my little chart, which I did a bad job of. I didn't have room for the top row up here. So it's a G, and the other 2 letters I have are here, ES. Gates, gives. I don't know, those are my guesses. Okay, so grain and rain. Works for rain. I wonder if the coffee also, yeah, okay. It's basically the same. Lux coffee. I do not remember seeing that before. I wonder if it's because it's rank 6. Did we make the pantry? What was the pantry last time? No, pantry was only level 4. I don't remember this Lux coffee. Now that makes me want to go back and look. Lux coffee. Flour sugar. I wish you could just like open a cabinet or something. Is this the same note? Bridget. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. We will take our coins. And this time we get an apple. The apple's only +2. The banana was like +3 or 4. I forget. Okay. Hold up. Blueprint map. No, we don't have any gems. Oh, I would really like the observatory. But actually the parlor pushes us upwards. So that's not a loss. Hold on. Let me show you. I would like to be able to do the observatory. But the observatory actually swings us downwards. Which we don't need. Parlor actually pushes us upwards. So we can definitely go with the parlor. And like I'm a little bit more eased in. Let's go ahead and do a puzzle. We can do it. We can do it. I believe in us. Okay, so last time when I got a parlor, I came in from that door. What's this? Oh, interesting. This picture, I read it last time as coast. This could be cost. Coast and cost, which would make this an A. And we are in to the right of the pantry. The E, A, okay. Coast and cost, A. So G-A-E-S. G-A blank E-S. Gates. Okay, so it looks like coast and cost. Let's have a look around. We have the 3 boxes again. Let's check the rules to make sure they haven't changed on us. We got the wind-up key. A component of the parlor game. Okay. Oh, May the 2nd. That is a date. Doesn't have a year, but Christmas vaguely didn't have a year either. Okay, May 2nd. I'm just gonna write parlor. Yeah, this is the parlor. Parlor games. Might as well write down the dates that we see. There might have been other notes that had dates. I don't know. Okay, so there will always be at least one box which displays only true statements, at least one which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. Okay, so it is the same rules. Similar in pens as what I've seen around. We've got his painting. I remember in the drafting room, there's like a painting of him like sitting down. I think. Sitting down. It's the same guy. Okay, you've got a fireplace. It's not on. Right, I don't think you can like interact with anything. Same drapes. Same pillows, I recognize them. The one that looks interesting is like behind the more boring pillows. Such heavy drapery, and they're really like in the corner like that. That's interesting. Okay. And where are we? Okay, so we're in. So I don't know where those windows lead out to. Which way are we facing right now? We're facing down towards the entrance hall. Okay. Interesting. Okay, let's go ahead and look. We have a pond back there as well. Jug, teapot. abstract sculpture, abstract cubic structure, and then a rocking horse. Okay. This box is the white box. It's not, so that one's lying. This box is the black box. Okay, so this one is also lying. The blue box contains the gems. That means it's true because these are both lying. So it's gotta be gems. Excellent. 2 gems. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so we came from the pantry and we will head up. And it's locked. Locked. Okay, so we don't even have a key. That's fine. It's just one opportunity. We could come back to it. We will now have to backtrack. We could backtrack to the chapel. And then push inward and see what happens. Or the hall, or this hall, or the entrance hall. We could go all the way down. It really doesn't matter. So we might as well just try from the chapel. We will lose a coin. And then we might end up losing another coin. Using the chapel to proceed. But it is what it is. Coins aren't that big of a deal. I don't know. We'll be fine. Locked. Okay, that's fine. We had to come back in here anyway. We can try it from here. This is fine. Okay, so lavatory and closet dead end us. Bedroom would push downwards and connect into the hallway. So we don't really need that. Therefore, I'm tempted to do the closet and just get the 2 items. Especially because we had a closet on our last playthrough that gave us an ivory dye, which was like an interesting item. So it'd be fun to get that again and get to actually try to use that. Okay, let's see what's in here. So I got a gem and a key. A golden key, is that different? Just maybe a standard key. Okay, so it looks like a tie and tier, which would be R. I think we already have this room. Let me look at, we're at level 3. Yeah, R. Tie and tier. Put the pen down. Okay, there's paint cans in here. Clothing, different jackets, interesting. Umbrella. Okay. Hold on one second. I'm gonna sip some water. Alright, let's carry on. So, okay, yeah, we just did the closet. Let's carry on. Okay. Back towards the entrance hall. Back towards the entrance hall. And, oh, and we could go up from here. That is an option. Or we could go up from here. We would bump into the closet. So it would be fine to like dead end ourselves here, I suppose. Or, you know, we could just skip this for now and then go into the entrance hall. But it's an opportunity to possibly gain some items. So I feel like we can at least try it and see if it's even open. Okay, interesting. So we could do the den. It would actually give us a gem. The passageway actually requires 2 gems. And I feel like I would love to have the passageway like deeper up in it, you know? And then the storeroom would give us a bunch of items, including a key. But then the den would just keep us open and connected to the other rooms, give us more paths of movement possibilities. So, but it doesn't really open another door. You know what I mean? We already have access to this space. We have access to this space through this door, and I don't think that's locked. I don't think the entrance hall is ever locked. So we gain 1 gem here. I don't know that we would gain anything story-wise. I don't think there's a puzzle or a save or anything. I don't know. But the storeroom would give us more. Let's just do the storeroom. I don't see any real advantage from choosing the den. Okay, so we can take our coin. We have stairs and stars. Is it stars? It's stars. I wasn't even looking at it straight ahead earlier. Another key. 2 keys is great. Okay, and there's our gem. And then here's our chess piece. Can't click it or anything. That model house is like interesting to me. Okay, we have a red seat. I don't know. Lots and lots of boxes. A red rug as well. Green chairs. What's this? Oh my gosh, a little blue bird with a little hat. And like a swim. It's like a little swimming outfit, I feel like. I feel like this duck is like dressed to swim and he's blue. Does it mean anything that he's blue and he's ready to swim? What's that back there? Oh, I think it's just the base of that globe. Now the other globes we could spin. I don't think I can quite reach that one. Okay, well I didn't see that little drawing last time that I had a storm. I don't think so. Could have been in there. I don't know. I'm not looking super closely in some of these rooms, you know. Oh, and another rug. That one has a blue, well, gray border. Blue-gray border. I don't really see border on that one. Okay. Let's carry on and we could go up the middle, but out of respect for the day 2 that no longer exists, let's push out this way as we did previously. Okay, let's just verify the drawings in here though. Queen of diamonds, ace of spades, so ace of face. I don't think it looks any different, but it's been a few days since we last played, so it's been almost a week. Or exactly a week. Okay, ooh, this is different. So, guest bedroom dead ends us, but gives us some more steps, but then we would have to like push up. But the observatory, oh wow, we have 4 gems already. Observatory might lock us out of the corner, that's possible. But keeps us moving, so nothing else keeps us moving. Let's go for it. Observatory is always good. We get the sparkles, even though we don't know what they're for. Oh, pin and pine. And the spinning globes. Not that one. That one. Oh, I was pushing forward. I was like, oh, so silly. Okay, are we turned the same way? Yeah, we've already rotated into place. And is there anything different happening here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 11, 12, 15, 20, and that's the end. Okay, and then we have our little planets that we cannot spin. Okay. Whoop. Let's take a look. The twins. A pair of chests has been added to the entrance hall. Okay, so that's what gave us the chests in the entrance hall. And we do have 2 keys. We are connected to the entrance hall, are we not? So we could go back in, but we might have to come back through anyway. So let's see if this door is open. Okay, so the den would keep us moving forward, but the bedroom would give us that opportunity to perhaps like get that bit into the corner. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the bedroom. I did not verify which way it turned. Okay, we have the tub. Oh, bat and bath. We have a pawn, paper cranes. See, these almost look like hinges, you know? But I guess they're on like both bookcases and stuff. Oh, see, first time that I got a trunk, there was this room, there was a trunk on it. Do you have the same drawing? She has the moon necklace. There's one little, is that just the lamp behind it? It is. Okay, we can't open the drawer. Does this desk look different? Reddington. See, I was thinking that Reddington was a town, but like, is Reddington what they would call this house? Because it has all the funny fences and all the rooms clustered. Like, is Reddington just like this building, this house? This like literally haunted house? Okay. See, this is like, it points down. So, you know, it makes me wonder if there's something, but I have no way of knowing. Okay, so yeah, it did push in towards the corner, basically. Oh, the courtyard would connect everything, right? Yeah, the courtyard gives us up and down, and we have gems now. Let's definitely go for it. We do need to make sure that we don't run out of steps. I haven't drafted the courtyard yet. Oh, the mysterious diggle. These 6 round bushes. It's funny to have a courtyard on, you know, basically the outside of the house. With all these windows, but you can't actually see through them. Oh, there's a hammer. Is that like... Oh my. A heavy sledgehammer can shatter padlocks on locked trunks. Interesting, and then we wouldn't have to use our keys on trunks. Very nice. Okay, so we have a door there. We have these little rocks. We have a cinder block, a couple of them. Bushes. Planks. More windows and planks of wood. Gives it that like hobbled together look. Just a bit of an overhang. Some vines. And a door that way. Okay. So if we're looking at this, down here would be the perfect space for, you know, a dead end room. So a bedroom, something that gives us steps would be great. A closet that gives us items. That's what I would like to see. Hold on, can I go over here? Oh, it's just like some leaves. Okay, I think they're just plants. I don't think you can really... Yeah, they're just shapes. In the box. Is this the garden house? Is this the garden house? I mean, it doesn't have a sprayer, so I don't think it is. Like, is this the famous garden house from the drawing? No. No, it's not. Okay. Are we facing the correct direction? We are. Okay, closet or something that gives us steps. Items or steps? Oh, okay. Oh, or the breaker. See, like... What do we do with the breaker, though? Because, like... We might end up coming back to it. I feel like future us could end up drafting the breaker. I need to have some more water. Okay, the walk-in closet gives us 4 items. It does take a gem, but we probably get it replaced. I don't know what the 4 items are. Last time I got a cupcake, salt, a gem, and something else. The boudoir, if it's the same boudoir that I got before, we could open the safe and get like a gem. So I think we should just do the closet. It uses a gem, but I feel like it has pretty high odds of replacing the gem. So it's kind of gem neutral. Is that it looks like a baseball bat, but now is that a spyglass telescope. Gain an additional effect of each constellation observed in the observatory. Okay, so if we walk back through the observatory, or do we get those buffs now? I don't know. The dice? Is that the ivory dice? Okay, a pair of ivory dice. Oh my god, 2. While drafting, you may use dice to roll new floor plans. Okay, so we got 2 dice. And then 2 gems. Okay, great. So no extra steps out of this, but we did at least replace the gem that we used to open it. And got an extra one. This is the same picture that I remember. What's funny is her eyeliner. So separate from her eyes. I guess it could be like a cut crease kind of a thing. The bow. I noticed this like lopsided sort of length to the bow. Okay. And perfume. Swans. We have buck and or stag. Stag and tag. S, yeah, okay. That tracks. We have the oh my god, shoes. Is that like a purse or something? Alright. Shoes, bags, coats. Some of it definitely seems like menswear items, but it's also like clearly a shared closet, you know? Oh, and then this chest piece is black. Most all the other chest pieces we've seen have been the white ones. Or maybe sort of a grayish color. But like white or off-white mostly, I feel like. So, could be something. Hold on. Let's push up through, like back through the courtyard. Hopefully we'll get a bedroom or something with some extra steps soon. Hopefully this is open. Ah, den. Greenhouse. You are more likely to draw green rooms while drafting. I don't know the benefit to green rooms. I don't know. I've never drawn the greenhouse though, but it is a dead end. It is a dead end, and we'd have to go all the way back to the entrance hall to then proceed upwards. But like that's not the worst because there were chests in there. So for curiosity's sake, it would be so easy to choose the den, you know? But we're not dead-ended yet. So let's go ahead and dead-end ourselves for curiosity's sake. Why not? The greenhouse, it's different. Get to see a new room. Oh, there's a little fan. Okay, so there's like no... Oh, there is glass. You can kind of tell. Some of it's open though. See that structure outside? That's still there. And we have like a stump and a bunch of planters and planting supplies and hanging plants and we got a lever from a different room. I wonder if this is sort of where you would use the lever This has a red block. Interesting. Okay, let's look around. Where did we find the lever last time? What room were we in? Also, we have dig spots. The shovel. An old weathered shovel. Looks like it could be useful for digging. Oh my god, our shovel. Dig spot. A few old coins that can be spent in shop rooms. You dug up. You dug up a few old coins. Okay. That's nice. You dug up an oversized turnip. Should prove to be a nutritious snack. Excellent. That's so good. Did we wash the turnip? Hopefully. Okay, we have like plants. And oh, there's like a note over there. It's a funny little planter. It looks like the top of something else. Chest piece or something. Okay, that's nice that we had the little dig spots. That's fun and different. A broken pot. Okay, what's this? Oh, the music again. Wait, this has a 5 on it. The music that we found in the workshop had a number on it as well. Oh, I'm gonna have to check the recording. Trees found inside will never shade. The gems that shine in night and rain. The clue you hold cannot be paid with gems nor coin, so toss away these sheets you find. A worthy trade. A worthy trade. These sheets you find. A worthy trade. Is this the same tune? I wish I had a little keyboard. It's just like, just to play the notes. I mean, I have a ukulele. B flat, E flat. What key is that? Anyway, this is number 5. Trees found inside will never shade. The gems that shine in night and rain. The clue you hold cannot be paid. With gems nor coin, so toss away. These sheets you find, a worthy trade. Sheets. I wish I could keep it. I wish I could collect it. This one's number 5, though. I really won't know until I've found more. What was the number on it, though? What was the number on it? I think that is not the same words as the last piece of sheet music we found. So, okay. Let's go take care of the dig spot we found in here. Old shoe, a worthless old shoe, not worth picking up. We're sure about that? Is it in our inventory? No, truly worthless. Telescope. Are we going back through the observatory? I think we are. I don't think there were any other dig holes. Can we pick up the holes? No. I wish we could pick up the plank. I feel like a plank is a commonly useful in video games type of item. Like a plank. Grabbing that plank so you can go across something. Oh, there is another dig hole. Oh, an ordinary key. I will take that. Excellent. Can open one locked door. Perfect. Love it. Okay. Are we going in the correct direction? Yeah. Bedroom, observatory, back to the entrance hall. Okay, this is good though because we can try the telescope in the observatory and we got, step. See, if we had if we walk back into the bedroom and we get the 2 steps, like it takes us a step to go in there and then it takes us a step to leave. So I think it just kind of cancels out the step for that room effectively. I don't think you can like earn steps by going in and out of it. Oh, we have the telescope. Okay, wait. Okay, the twins. Wait, can we... What do we get from the twins again? Two trunks have been added to the entrance hall. Okay, so are there going to be 4 trunks in the entrance hall? I guess we'll find out, but let's go ahead and look up here just to like verify that we don't need to do anything else. Because I don't think we can like rotate. I mean, are we going to see something else from this angle? Can we? Did the angle change really? Yeah, we can't look in it. And no, the telescope like went away too. Oh wait. The twins. Okay, so we can use the telescope, but not the big telescope when it's at that angle. Can we look up higher? Oh wow, that's like really jamming in there. See, because that's where it was. And then it doesn't go higher. It only goes lower. I wish we could like lift. I wish that the base would raise. Can we turn it that way? I don't think we can. Does it have another rotation? Just that way, and then see, like it's got all these dots around it. It really makes you wonder if it could like rotate another way. The twins. See, I don't think you can like do anything in here really. Okay. Oh, is that the entrance hall? I like want to be so careful. Like I know it's the entrance hall, but I start second guessing myself. Oh, okay, we really do have 4 chests. Okay. So we've got the sledgehammer. Does it only work once? We still have it in our inventory. It's not guaranteed to open it. Oh my god, dice and coins, so we could get a really good snack later. Okay, it worked. What is this? You found a navigational compass. Draw floor plans leading north more frequently. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. What is this? X. Ooh, okay. This is like a little mystery. We want to try to get to this room, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 6, and then 1 in from the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So last time we were in there, we had a workshop, and we got the letter E. Stack and stage. I remember the stage. Okay. Stage drawing and the workshop. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6. X. I don't know. Mysterious. Is it treasure map? So it's called a treasure map. So possibly treasure. See if we can try to get there. We'll try. Oop. Oh my goodness. Gems. Wow, we got really lucky. Another gem, another key, and a coin. Okay. See, I thought our day 2 was going like quite well last time. It's going very well today. As long as we don't get dead-ended right here. No, we got even the compass that goes north more. North. Secret passage leads to a room color of your choice. Leads to a room of a color of your choice. See, because we have to do that one. Otherwise, we'd be totally... Well, no, we wouldn't be totally dead-ended because the parlor, I think that might have just been locked. So we still have that opportunity. The chapel was definitely locked. Okay, so we still also have that. But the secret passage, that's so much fun. We have to. We have, like, so many gems. Ooh. The key to the bedroom. Oh, green thumb. The halls of holly. Red rover. Scarlet. Gold sink. Market. Market? Okay. Gold is market, right? Like the pantry or the... What was that kitchen that we had the one time? Drawback press. But red rooms tend to have like corridors. Like more openings. Violet seems likely to be a dead end. Green thumb could be a dead end. The halls of holly, orange. Hold on, do we have any orange rooms? We do. Oh, okay, so orange rooms are like hallways. Okay, so that could be really good. Orange rooms. I'm so curious to choose a red room, but like, we already drafted the chapel. And so there's a possibility that we could draft the red lavatory, which like that's dead end. I don't want to do that. So it's like orange or like green could be really good, and green has dig holes. And it could still have like a pathway, you know? Let's look around though. We have the bride and the bridge. Okay. And I feel like the green could be really fun. You're more likely to draw green rooms while drafting. So like this could be like a very green run. I don't know. I feel like the green is fun. But okay. But this is like reminding me of a thought that I had. Hold on. Let's come over here. Okay. So I was thinking about the fact that you cannot save in the middle of the day, which for me is very challenging. I get up and down a lot. Like, I really like to save and come back to a game. But it kind of made me think about it and realize, like, they really don't want you to be, like, essentially re-rolling things in the middle of the day. Like, they don't want you to be able... I'm guessing. I could be just speculating here. But it feels like they don't want you to be able to, like, save and then open the door to find out what your options are. And then if you don't like them, just reload and see if you get different options. They don't want you to be able to do that. I have this feeling. Like the creators of the game. I have this feeling that that could be why they don't want you to be able to save in the middle of the day. Which, it's fine, I get it. You don't want people to play that way. But once you've created the game, once it's out in the world, how do you have any say in how people play your game? Right, it's not up to you. You don't get to choose that. And so from my perspective, from my opinion, if that's how people want to play the game, let them. Right? It's not how I would play the game unless I was like in this crunch scenario and like I had re-rolled 100 times, or like not re-rolled, but like I had played 100 days and I was not getting the one that I wanted, and I was just like so frustrated and like just wanted to be able to finish the game. Like I would have to be like really pushed to the limit to like re-roll it like that. Like I didn't even want to have to redo day 2. But like here I am redoing it. I didn't want to have to. I should have just called it a day and like moved on to day 2. But like I quit the game. I didn't actually like call it a day. I don't know. I don't know why. That's just what I did. That's just what I did. But like, in my opinion, just let people play how they want to play. But that's me. That's me. And like for me, like I would have just saved it and just like picked up with the day. I wouldn't have been using it to like try to re-roll things. Like not on day 2. On day 100, maybe. But like day 2, no. Anyway, okay. So that's just the rant over. Rant over. Okay, I need to like stop and actually have a sip for another minute. Okay, I have returned from my break. And you know what? Rant not over. Rant back on. So I was thinking about it because I just got up and because I literally physically cannot sit down for, 2 straight hours. I have to get up and stretch. So I got up, washed a couple dishes, got myself some fresh water, all that. And in that time, I have to leave the game running, crossing my fingers that Lavender, my cat, doesn't come in here and walk across the keyboard and, exit out of all my programs, shut down my whole computer. He is very talented at finding not helpful keyboard combinations. He is very creative. He possibly knows how to type. I don't know. But like, I have to take that risk. I can't save in the middle of the day, but I also cannot sit down for the duration of time that it takes to play a complete day in one sitting. So I have to risk it. I have to take the break. So, I'm washing a couple dishes and I'm thinking like, okay, I could see the argument for the creators not wanting people to like cheat at the game, but it's a single player game. You wouldn't be like cheating other people out of an experience. You're only cheating yourself, You would only be like cheating yourself out of a prescribed experience, cheating yourself out of the experience the way that the game is like intended to be played, cheating yourself out of, a prescribed experience, cheating yourself out of the joy of struggling in a certain way through an experience and, hoping that you get the odds in your favor and hoping that, the game doesn't crash in the middle of the day either. That's a thing. I would hate that. I would hate to get very, very far along in a day and then, because it happens, or power outages, all kinds of things. All kinds of things can go wrong that would make you want to be able to save in the middle of the day. You could get an emergency call that you have to get up and go and stop. And then, there's just a million reasons why you should be able to save, and about like one weak reason why you shouldn't be able to save. Okay. Rant over. For now. We'll see. We shall see. Rant over for now. Okay. Carrying on. See, but I could see this. Oh. I could see this being like the perfect scenario to save right now and then pull a different book. But like if I wanted to play that way, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? But I'm genuinely curious to choose the green book. Let's take a look at our overall map again. We already have 2 green rooms, so like, I don't know, we're just green rooms. The red rooms, like knowing that there are dead end red rooms is like, I mean, the greenhouse was a dead end green room, but are there more green rooms? Like, that's kind of exciting to me. Like, is there another type of green room? Let's find out. Okay. Interesting. It's like this must be like sort of the back half. Yeah, we're still in the secret passage. Okay. Aquarium is every color of room. Oh my God. Okay. That's so cute. Wait, and then I remember when we got the dining room and we had the meal, it was like a salmon and it was like plus 10 footprints if your house has an aquarium. Every color of room. Okay, so it like kind of counts towards everything. I love that so much. We have gems. We could do another courtyard. We could do a cloister, which leads us to everything, and the special cost is bypassed. Hold on, let's take a look at our overall map. So we don't need the left entrance. We could take the free room though, but aquarium, that one's so much fun. Obviously, I need that one. It is a gem, but we have 5 gems. Like, we're kind of rolling in gems. Here's our compass too. I like seeing this. Oh, we've got our compass here, as well as we have the option to redraw, but we're not going to do that, obviously, because these, like, we're good with these. It is fun to see. It's fun to see the sort of new options that we haven't seen before yet. The cloister would be so good though, like, especially if I didn't have any gems. Cloister, amazing, but we're gonna do the aquarium for sure because that's so much fun, and it's every color of room. Oh, okay. It looks like, you know, you got like a submarine door, and there's like fish. There's a tiny bed. Oh my God, it's like a bedroom. It's like a model of a bedroom. A blue bedroom with a red. Well, there's different types of coral, but there's like a little wardrobe. And we've got a big fish and a bunch of little fish. Fish. People have heard me say this a lot. Fish freak me out. Unless they're like in their natural habitat. As long as it's a contained... Okay, if it's like in an aquarium. I mean, I've been to an aquarium before. An aquarium that I recall. Like one large aquarium. And the fish there were fine. They didn't really freak me out. But like... So maybe fish in like an unnatural habitat don't freak me out. Because fish like in the ocean kind of freak me out. Fish, if I'm in the same body of water, that kind of freaks me out. And then fish out of water, that freaks me out. I hate it because they flop around. I hate it. Oh, they freak me out. But like fish in a contained way where I know that they can't like touch me, that's where they belong. That's where they belong. So, like, these are cute. They don't freak me out. The purple one. Oh, my God. I love it. They don't freak me out. Oh, and this does have a dig hole. Okay, wait. Oh, that's a giant ass fish. Okay, see, this looks like a red room, like an office. It has like little filing cabinets. Have I seen filing cabinets in the rooms? I'm trying to recall. And I don't recall seeing bookshelves quite like that. It's a very officey looking. Oh, look at the drawings. You got the road and the rod, and they're tiny. That's one big fish. Very contained. Okay, let's do the dig hole since it's here. Coins. A few old coins. Excellent. I will take that. That's nice that it's the green room and it has some coins. Because it's all the colors of rooms. Oh, I get it. It's all the colors of rooms. So there's like a red room, a bedroom, a greenhouse room. Because you have all the patio furniture. There's like a miniature propane tank. That is so freaking cute. What's in this one? Okay, yeah, see, this one's got like the couches from, what is it, like the parlor? And the vase, like the urns. And then, oh, it looks like a laundry room. I haven't seen a laundry room yet. There's like a whole cart and machines. Oh, that's so funny. That is so freaking funny. My eyes are kind of dry. Hold on. My eyes are just like dry today. I feel like I'm wearing contacts and I'm definitely not. Just like allergy season. Okay. Oh, and we found a key. Did we know that there would be a key in here? I don't know. Okay, so we could head northward, or we could go off to the right and sort of leave this opening. That's tempting. That's really, really tempting to go eastward. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's save this sort of middle area. Okay. And show me my current map. So the utility closet, dead end. Drawing room, we may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. Or the nursery, which would be also dead end. So let's definitely do the drawing room. Just to keep our options open. One gem, okay. Let's do it. I mean, we're really only going to have one exit option anyway, so we could redraw it if we don't like it. Oh, see, here's the portrait where he's like on, sitting down. And he has like a shadow in that direction. Okay. And then, so he's sitting on the chair. Except this, what do you call that? Like the candlestick, it's like bent. Okay, let's look around. Oh, we have a paper. Does this have a date on it? No, drawing floor plans. Okay. Tiny strides. Okay. And then, right, that door is closed off because, okay, so it would lead down to the bedroom, but the bedroom is closed off. Okay. See, and this fireplace is off, and then I think it would have windows if it were on the outside. I know, like, we've seen it with windows before. It's interesting how they're, like, sort of drawn in almost. Like, they look kind of, like, sketched in. Okay, wait. Does this, like, give me any indication here? Like, There's a hand. Hold on. There's a safe in here? Wait. What color room is this? It's blue. What color? The office was blue. What color was the boudoir? This drawing room is blue. I could have sworn that the drawing room was like a beigey color, but maybe like a beige color doesn't actually exist. Hold on. Okay, so wait, there's a safe in here. Do we have a clue? If it's 8 dates and 8 saves, I mean, we could try all my notes. Where's my note with the dates? Oh, here it is. Okay. We could try June 15th or May 2nd. The stride. Okay, so like stride. See, because they're measuring all the stride length. Is that anything? I wish I knew which number this was. Not that that probably tells us anything. Is there like a date on the painting? It's a plate. Okay, let's just try the dates that we know of. See the strides. Like the strides has to be like telling you like. Okay, let's try. We are in the East Wing. Okay, June 15th was when we were mourning Lady Clara Epson. So, 0615. Okay, that's not it. May 2nd. So, 0502. Enter. So those are the only things. The other thing that's in my mind is just like the stride. I just keep thinking Ides. Stride and Ides. For no reason, like Ides of March. But March would be the other room because it was something about March. We can have another look around, but what would March be? Are the Ides the 15th? Because I keep wanting to say the 17th. No. Okay. So I need to probably take the L on this. Right, because I have no way of knowing. I have no context for knowing like which date would open this safe. We can try Christmas again, but I don't think that'll be it. Lock and clock. Lock and clock. We can look at the time of the clock, but pretty sure it's a functional clock. Nine o'clock. Well, functional in the sense of some kind of game time. Look at the stride, though. It's almost like... I don't know. Let's... If we did like... 1, 1, 1, 1. I don't know. It's just kind of like, feels like that. I probably just have to wait until I find all the dates and then redraft this room. Keep looking for notes with dates on them. The little drawing of the swimming duck did not have a date. Oh, so no, clear. Let me out. Oh crap! Crap! I clicked too many times. Okay, I don't know. I don't have the dates for it. Passageway would need 2 gems. Otherwise, it's dead end. Or we could re-roll. Oh my god, we have 4 dice. We're definitely re-rolling. Oh, but we can also re-roll because we're in the drafting room. Okay, definitely. Wait, they used a dice. Oh, fuck. That's okay. It's okay. I didn't realize. I thought that's using the dice. I didn't realize that this was from the drafting room. Okay, hold on. Let's look at our blueprint. If we do the cloister, obviously, that would use all our gems, though. Boudoir. Boudoir opens us. Boudoir opens us to a spot that we already have access towards. So I'm gonna just like, you know, eat the dice and say, hey, like we need to reroll anyway. Let's just actually redraw. So that was my oops on that one. So we could do the den, which at least leads us forward and to a different spot. The bunk room, interesting. Counts as 2 bedrooms, but we don't have any bedroom specific buffs. Like, we didn't get a room that like gives us all the steps, unless the bedrooms specifically. No, I think you have to like get the buff first and then I don't know. It counts as 2 bedrooms. Great. It could be a really interesting space to look around in. Like, there could be interesting things in there. Den does push us forward and it doesn't require a gem. This one has commissary items for sale and it pushes us. I think we have to do the commissary because the aquarium still gives us access to the other one. Or we could redraw again, but I feel like commissary is probably as good as it's going to get. Hopefully we'll be able to, you know, find some more gems and stuff. Sale! All items up to 50% off. Annual Maze Day sale. Day 20 and 21. All staff are welcome. Okay. Today is not the 20th or the 21st. Okay, wait. Wait, is that a leaf? Or is that a match? Flame? Tree? Light? With, without? Without, with flame, without a tree. Fire without wood. This feels like a puzzle. Fire, flame, fire, fir. Could this be a fir tree? I thought we had the same drawing and we said it was a pine. But if it's fire and fir, that's E. So we could just guess that it's E. Hold on, where are we on the map? Okay, so let's say that it is an E. I wish that the, I wish that the treasure map would just like be overlaid on here. Right, I wish I could just mark it right here and just go 1, 2, 3, 4. Here. I really want to do our best to get over there. The commissary will be closed from day 12 to 16. Sorry for any inconvenience. Will it be, though? It's red. Staff notice. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live-out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. We've seen this note before. As your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call, it is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals. Electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. I don't think I've gotten the laboratory yet. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage. See, what does this say? Terminal password. I feel like you can almost read it. It looks like an S. I don't know. I really wish I could like zoom in closer. Okay. Without. And there's all the different color pins on there. See, and then this has these arrows too. This one's in the corner. I don't know if that means anything at all. Trash can. Okay, it looks empty. I'm not above getting a gem out of the trash. I'll do it. This looks like a cigarette dispenser. Are these like... Gonna get a pack of smokes. Interesting. 4 diamonds though. Oh. I wish we could put a coin in. Dirigiblocks. And water. Nothing. Trash. I'm gonna look in the trash. You know I am. Okay. Upgrade discs, gems. Wait. Can we get gems, keys? What's all that? Duct tape. Drinks. 1 gem for 3 coins. Set of gems. 4 for 10. It's a good deal. A key for 10. Upgrade disc. I really thought there would be like food in here. I mean, we could get the set of gems. But I would rather like not spend money and then I guess come back here if we need anything to give us the options. It's tempting to like go for the gems. You know what? Just do it. Get the gems. Then we can get fancy rooms. Rooms get pretty expensive as we keep moving, so we might as well do it. And then if we get the other room that sells us fruit or whatever, we can get like a piece of fruit still. It's fine. I forget what the upgrade disc does. It's fine though. Okay, moving on. Which direction are we facing? Here. Okay, so these are both dead ends. Security, it has to be security. Okay. Security keeps us moving. And 1 gem. Luckily we have 6 though now. We can redraw, but I prefer like redrawing if we really like run out of options, I guess. Or, yeah, because security's fine. Like, it gives us an option to move. And the one that's boarded off was the one that was a key card door on my on my previous day 1. Last time I was in here, right? Okay. Ampersand? No, wait. And sand. Sand. Okay, so S. Wait, is this the highest? No, wait. We're rank 4. 2, 3, 4. No, I didn't have a letter in here. S. And sand. Okay, perfect. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. That's probably a lie. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Okay. See, terminal password, it's the same one. Zoom in, let me zoom in. See, it looks like NN. Is that EE? What if it's like sneeze? No, IND. IND, IND. I don't know if I'll be able to read that. Effective the first week of December. Okay, so I've been in a security room before. We had a cutscene the first time that I opened it. Was there anything else over here that we missed? Wish I could pop that open. That would just be satisfying, I feel like. Okay. So they're filing cabinets in security. Okay, so I completely forgot about these guys. And there's a clock. And then this guy, I think that's a knight. I want to call it a knight, even though I want to call it a horse. Okay, so we have another phone in here. And we're in the camera. Blue memos are true, red memos are lies, unless written by hand. So, same thing. Okay, these keyboards are also missing the letter I and 789. Which is so bizarre to me. All of them. What does it mean? Welcome to Mount Holly Security. Press enter. View estate inventory, keycard system, log into network. Okay, let's view the inventory, see if we've missed anything. No, nothing. Keycard system settings. Ah, excellent. Change offline mode. Unlocked. Confirm setting. Set security level. Low. The security level determines the amount of keycard security doors that will be deployed in your estate. You should expect to see 1 or 2 security doors with a low setting and 5 or 6 with a high setting. What about off? No. Okay, low. Confirm setting. Okay, excellent. Keycard system operational, that's fine. Log into network. Incorrect. Okay. Well, that's fine. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Maybe one day we'll figure it out, or we'll find a scribble that's a little more clear. Or we'll find a note that gives us a clue. Would love a clue. Okay, which way are we facing? North. We are facing north. So we're on the outside wall facing north. Oh, veranda. Okay, wait. Guest bedroom would give us 10 steps. And then we could proceed up through the aquarium and like really hope for everything to work out. Oh, see, the nursery, when you draft a bedroom, gain 5 steps. See, so there is a real benefit to that one. But we don't need a dead end right now. We have 3 types. We could also do the veranda. And it gives us 2 gems. Greater chance of finding items in green rooms. And we have a greater chance of drafting green rooms. So, I mean, it's fun. It's different. Let's go for it. It costs 2 gems, but we have the gems. May as well use the gems. Get those dig spots. Another key. Okay, that's good. Hopefully we can make progress so that we can use the keys. The metal detector. I did like having this. And a greater chance of finding keys and coins. That's good to know. Okay, we've got like 6 keys though. Nothing of interest was buried here. Dang. A flop. Okay. Oh, that reminds me. I really need to make my tea for tomorrow. I really need to like take another break. That's the thing. I'm like not built for this long of a game session. Hold on. I have to pause it and I have to hope that nothing happens. I'll be back. I'm truly not built for like super long sessions of puzzle games. I had to take a break. I had to go work on my batch of tea so that I can have iced tea tomorrow. So that is now steeping. I'll have to get up in a few minutes to finish that. But oh my goodness, I am getting tired and I desperately want to wash my face. I want to wash my face and get ready for bed. But we have puzzles. We have puzzles, okay? We can do it. We can do it. Let's take a look. Let me close me off for a second. So we've made it as high as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've made it as high as rank 6, which is not as high as we have previously made it on day 1. And Lavender just hopped up here. So, but we're at the veranda. And we still have this middle pathway open. And we still have the parlor open. I think that must have been locked. Chapel, I remember, was locked for sure. So we still have these access points here and here. And we have keys now. We have 6 keys. We might run out of gems. The veranda is here. We are at the veranda. So we can at least keep heading northward from here. So let's go ahead and... Oh, you can see just the tip of his ear. Oh, right by my... Right here. There you go. Hello. Please don't bite me. Please don't bite me, sir. Okay. All right. Here we go. Let's use a key, of course. Okay. Oh. Kitchen does connect us left. Let's... Okay. Oh, if you hit tab again, you can see your inventory. Interesting. Actually, I kind of want to see the treasure map again. But I don't think we can actually open that right now. Do we? Because it was 4. It was 1, 2, 3, 4. Should we do the kitchen? Because we might, like... Yeah, let's just do it. And then... And there's food for sale. We could really use some steps because we might have to go to the whole other side of the house. Okay, I mean, we only have 5 coins, but still. Okay, let's look at the treasure map again. 1... Oh, I can't hover the cursor over it. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 4 down. Yeah, and then... Oh. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it is here. Okay. So at least that guarantees that we have access to it. We don't have to worry about like trudging our way upwards or branching our way downwards. Like we can get there to the treasure at least. So I mean, we could even go for the treasure immediately, but let's go ahead and look at the menu. Oh, is that a coin on the ground? Nice. And the metal detector, I forgot about it. Let's just have another look. Wait. Did something open? Don't accidentally step out of the room. Hold on. Just in case, because now I'm like, wait, you can touch things. If something happened, I didn't notice it. Why does the scale have two hands? Like, why does the scale look like a clock? At 3 o'clock. Okay, wait. Coast and coat. Did we need this one? Coast and coat S. I think we already had S. What? We're at rank 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We already had an S here. Okay. That's fine. Fair enough. Okay, let's take a look at the menu. Banana. Oh, bananas are good. Club sandwich. Plus 15 steps. That's so good. That's okay, though. Today's main course, porterhouse steak, is 20 steps plus an additional 10 steps if you have a showroom in your house. A showroom. A delightfully expensive steak cut, bone-in, and extra marbled for maximum tenderness. A perfect dish for those who love extravagance. Oops. Okay. A showroom. Okay. We don't have a lot of red rooms, I don't believe. Like, I don't think we have any. We have one. So the tomato soup is like 5. So it would be like literally 5 steps. So we could do better with bananas. Let's just do like 3 bananas. Like, why not just drain our coins? Why not? Last time I wasted my bananas worth of coins going into and out of the chapel. So, and we have a chapel again. So I might as well spend my freaking coins, dude. Okay. To the treasure. Rumpus room. That's my tea. I have to really go get it. I don't want it to oversteep. It goes bitter. Oh god, I have to be so careful. I can't even pause it. Alright, I have returned. It seems as though everything is alright. Okay, let me hide myself for a second. So the den would give us the option to go upwards and downwards. Fill in some space, and it gives us a gem. The boudoir also goes upwards. The rumpus room goes across only, but it would give us 8 coins, and I've never seen the rumpus room. So that's very interesting to me. But I'm so curious to do the boudoir again and see if it is like the same one with the same safe and the same combination, blah, 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 blah. Or we could simply do the den. And just get a gem. You know, easy breezy. Either way, it'll have the treasure. But I'm really curious. I'm not so concerned about being able to go downwards. We can go upwards from here. I don't know. Like, maybe we'll be able to fill in. Maybe we can't. Do we need to fill in a bunch of letters at level 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I mean, it might help. Should we do the 10? Or should we satisfy my curiosity? I think it's practical to choose the den. It's fine. At least it does lead us up, and it can lead us to fill in a gap below, perhaps. Okay. See, the fallen candlesticks. I feel like that's another motif. This clock looks stuck. Like the pendulum is not swinging. This clock is... Wait, is it turning? 3:30? It is turning. But the pendulum is stuck. That's so funny. That it has like a decorative pendulum. Okay, stage and stag. So this is where the workshop was, because that one had stage and stag. Why is the pendulum like... Is there something that we can touch here? Will it give us a hand? Not trying to give us motion sickness. Going for the outside. It's just so funny to me that the pendulum... Wait, did it change for a second? Seeing things. Something in the light is moving. Is that pendulum? Something is rotating. That is spooky as hell. That is freaking me out. This light, this shadow. The shadow of this chair. God, that is freaking me out. Like I don't know, the fire, something's going on with that. Oh, that's freaking me out. Yeah, the treasure map, right. Hold on though, let's grab our gem. See, that was a gem. I didn't recognize it as a gem the first time that we picked it up, because this is the room type that we first found a gem in. And I thought it was like a guitar pick. But then all of a sudden I had a gem. But then I didn't know how I had gotten the gem. Oh my goodness. See, we have the chess piece. See how the flame is like moving the shadow? That's gotta be a flaw. Yeah, treasure map. This looks like the spot. Yeah, I know. Okay, what about it? Time to start digging. Digging? That feels very wrong. At least I had the shovel. Do you only get the treasure map if you have the shovel? One of the lost coffers of Mount Holly. You dug it up. 25 coins and 3 gems. That's so many coins. We could get so many bananas. I think bananas are like the most coin efficient coin to footstep ratio. That light source is freaking me out though. Light source been freaking me out. Okay, wait. See, because the tomato soup is 5 for 5 unless, like, if you have more red rooms. Oh, club sandwich is 8 for 15. I was thinking it was 15. 8 for 15. So it's not quite twice as much. So this one's 2 to 3. So the club sandwich is actually, like, really good value. Sold out. Oh, you only get one. I wonder if we'll sell out of bananas. Should we keep 15 coins for an upgrade disc? I forget what it's for. Let's just... Sold out. I don't know if we're gonna go back to the commissary. 53 steps is like solid though. If we have to come back through here, we can, I suppose. Oh, should we go down or up? I guess if down is not locked, let's go down. Great Hall, 7 locked doors. Ballroom. Whenever you enter ballroom, set your gems to 2. I think that'd be nice if you run out and then you had a refill, but right now I wouldn't want to lose all my gems. 7 locked doors, what does it mean? What could be behind the doors? Baby is curious. I have so many keys. Hold on. So the Great Hall would go down here. Like, would they be closets? Is that possible? Is it possible that there are things behind them? Because I don't need to go down this way. I just need to go this way. I don't see any benefit to this. I almost would prefer to dead end it and just give us the lavatory. Because I am curious about the lavatory because I've never drafted it before. And, you know, we could just close it off and like cut ourselves off, or we could redraw, but I would rather redraw going up. Great Hall is so very interesting though, but it would tell us like we would have to use at least 1 key. You know what? Let's try it. See, okay, so that one's boarded off. And this one should get us into the... Oh. Tiny closet. Oh, I hate that. Oh. Such a gamble. Oh, that's mean. Please let me through. Or, yeah, give me something good. Upgrade disc. Okay. Insert one of these in... Insert into one of the estate terminals to permanently upgrade one of your floor plans. Oh, permanently upgrade one of the floor plans. I forgot about that. Oh, that could be so good. We did have a terminal in the security room. Okay, wait. Cart and chart. H. Cart and chart. We didn't have this letter before. Oh, shit. Did I do the letter? Hold on. We are at level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, chart. Cart and chart. H. Okay, so we had the letter above this. Yeah, this. Did we have the veranda? Oh, wait, the green rooms don't give us a drawing, do they? Oh, that one green room, the aquarium had the drawing, but it's because it's all the colors. But yeah, the green rooms don't have the drawings. That's okay. That's okay. So the veranda. Wait, 1, 2. Yeah. The veranda. I don't think we technically have a letter there yet. Mm-mm. No, we don't have a letter for that one. Is it possible that the third door might not let us into anything? Am I so silly for using keys when it like might literally not lead us anywhere? We have so many keys though. Oh, I must have like randomly inhaled a piece of dust or something. Sometimes that just like happens. Metal detector. Does that help with the finding the door? Or is there a coin in here? Oh, there might be like a coin in here. But I need to keep my keys. We could come back in here if we like need something. Please just don't be locked again. Okay. The dining room. Oh, the dining room would be so good. Hold on. Dining room, and it would lead us upwards again. And downwards, so we could possibly fill in gaps. Boudoir does lead up. But this one will give us a meal. Okay, we're definitely doing the dining room. We need it. Oh, we have to reach rank. We have to reach rank 8. I forgot. Okay, let's not go down again. Not right now. Because if we get all the extra steps when we come back. Oh, see, there's bottles of wine. Red wine. Interesting. Clock. Deer and tiger. Stag. Okay. The dark room. We haven't done the dark room. Oh, that one takes 3 this time. Let's do the dark room. You cannot see the floor plans while drafting in this room. That's okay. We'll choose it and take a look at it spookily. Wait, okay, so we can only go north through it. But like, it looks like a security door. Is there a point to going in here? To look around, I suppose. We've got plenty of steps. Oh shit, oh god. That is like, seizure inducing. That is like a red blinking. I don't know if this game has a warning for the red blinking. Like, I'm gonna cut out the red blinking just like for safety's sake. I don't want to accidentally give somebody epilepsy or trigger someone's epilepsy. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna cut out that like 1 second of red blinking of the lights going off. But does that mean that the power is off in this room and then I can use... This is so interesting looking. The vents all look the same though. But yeah, there's no drawings or anything. Because, I mean, I don't think red rooms even really have drawings. Okay. It is locked by electronic keycard, so the power is not off. Okay. Well, we tried. Let's... I don't know if it's gonna blink again. Okay, we are in the dining room. Oh yeah, it just blinks off and then it's off. That's so weird. Okay. Should we go down? Let's look at the map again. Okay, we could go down from the dining room. Or we could go up from the den. Because we can always go up from the aquarium as well. If we want to try to revisit from the other angle and then go up from the parlor. So I vote to go up from the den. Okay, let's do it. We've really filled in quite a bit, honestly. Oh my god, and I can't believe how late it is. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. I just really want to wash my face. That's okay, we can keep going. If I could save this and pick it back up tomorrow, though, I 100% would. Without hesitation. I mean, I could call it a day at any point, I suppose, but just don't be locked on me. Rumpus room again, only 1 gem. I cannot do the ballroom. I don't want to like lose all my gems. Workshop, I don't see a need to combine any inventory items. Right, what am I gonna do? A shovel hammer? None of these like logically seem. So I would like to do the rumpus room. Plus, I've never done them. I've never had this one, so I've never. Oh yes, of course it's beeping. Oh, coins. Okay, wait. It's a new use for the coins. Okay, another black chess piece. Interestingly, does the radio do anything? Okay. Door, of course, we'll go to the door eventually. Another umbrella. Fan and flan, okay. Record player. God, I wish I could just. Okay. Well, oh. Hell yeah. Bunch of coins. Checkers, backgammon. Television, a boating hat, boater. Coat rack. The lighting, okay, so there's like 3 lights above the bar, 1 light there, and then some lamps and stuff. A light there, shining on the fish. An empty cup. Okay, let's play with this. Wait, did we look like... Okay. Just empty. Okay. Yeah, insert a coin, hell yeah. We could do 21 coins. Oh, I can't move back to, like, see it. Oh, shit.
As it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of the dropping coin.
God, that's spooky.
Find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I see a boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something he was told he would not find. I see a black cat tied to a red flag. I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a rogue moon. A door that is always locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for, yet will not find. A lost room beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
That's so spooky. Okay, so I can't even like feed in another coin. I thought I was gonna like just print out like a little thing, not have a whole like spooky prediction. The the black cat with the red flag, that was so sad. And then like, I don't know, it's just so spooky. Like apparently there are elements of spookiness. I was thinking like, oh, maybe it's not so spooky because we hadn't like really encountered anything spooky. But like, lo and behold, we found the spooky thing. Okay. None of these like work or do anything. Alright. Proceed. Cloister. We gotta do the cloister or we can redraw. Hold on. Blueprint map. Oh, we have to redraw so that we can get to level 8. I don't want to spend 3 gems on the cloister. Did it go? Oh. Okay. Conference room. Whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead. Interesting. And we have the foyer. Hallway doors are always unlocked, but you need 2 gems and a vault. 40 coins, but you need 3 gems. I don't know. I'd rather do the conference room. Hold on. It does block us off from the right-hand side of the house. So does the foyer. But at least it moves us in. It gives us 2 options, you know? The vault is a dead end. So let's just go with that one. I don't want to redraw again, and this one is free, so we may as well go for it. All right. Ooh. I don't know. I don't think that we've chosen anything that like spreads items either. So it would be nice, I guess, if we do have to do anything like that, then it is in one location. Spreading items. Some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout your house. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several of the rooms currently on your estate. However, if you have a conference room, spread items are gathered in that room instead. Yeah, so this feels like it would be a nice, like, early room. But it is rank 8. But at least our dinner. Oh, that's what the bell was. Okay, our dinner is served now, so we can go back. I am curious about all this stuff on the table, so we will look at that shortly. But it looks like we have a crow, a crown, and a crow. So, crown and a crow. So that's N. And we're at rank 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. N. Oh, my ink. I need N. I really need a different pen with better ink. Okay. N. Okay. I don't know. Notepads. I'm going to click on all the notepads and then circle back to that red note. Just out of curiosity. And then I think there was there a blue note or just the red note? Oh, reminder, after meeting adjourns, take all conference notes and place them in the office safe. Interesting. Safe code 9083. Wait, but that's a lie. I'm still gonna write it down. Could be a lie. Could be a lie because it's red. Safe code 9083. Red. Office, maybe? If it is the office and if that's real, might be grumpy about that one. But at least we have it. But I feel like it's a lie. Right, let's head upwards. Locked. Go ahead. This will be our first time reaching rank 9. Locksmith keys for sale. Mail room. A package will be delivered here the day after drafting this room. The day after. Okay. The pool. Adds locker room, sauna, and pump room to today's draft pool. Okay. The pool. Oh, I've never seen either of these. But the pool has like extra doors. So pretty. Oh, I love it. It's like a spa. Oh, the match is in here again. Wait. Grain. Wheat. Match. Flame. Fire. Bundle. Plant. Hold. Holding. Pinch. Match. Flame. Fire. Matchstick. Wheat and heat? That seems like such a stretch. But I forgot to leave a gap for the top row. So I'm gonna squish it in here. Wheat and heat. That's what we're gonna go with for now. And so it's a W. That's my guess right now. Wheat and heat. Wild guess. Can we go in the pool? No. Can we go in here? Hey, no. Can't even dip our toes in. Sounds like warm water though. Is this a pool fishing thing? We can't. What the hell? Is that like locked off? Antechamber. Do we need to? I can't do it. Oh. Oh, a coin. I didn't know we would get a coin in here. That's nice. It's towels. More towels. We should read the pool rule. Drafting pool rules. The draft pool is your deck of potential floor plans. Each time you draft, 3 random floor plans are drawn from the draft pool for you to select from. The odds of drawing a specific floor plan may differ depending on the room. Some rooms are more rare than others. Floor plans added to the draft pool are removed at the end of the day, unless otherwise stated. No running. No running. Okay. It's locked. Let's go for it. Rank 9. Breaker box. Nursery. Office. Hold up. The office would connect down. We could also re-roll. I don't know. I'm just gonna go for the office. Why not? We could do the breaker box to get into that the door in the dark room. But we can always do that later too. Wow, this day. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I have to stay awake. Or I could leave this running on my computer for 12 hours. Well, not quite 12, but like I could leave it running while I sleep and Oh, no, no, no. So ridiculous. Okay, is this the same? Okay, so this is like, oh, no, no, no. It is the office. We just came from that door instead of that door. So there's the pointing at that bust. So it is very, very similar. Yeah, it's basically it. But, oh, here we go. Earth, globe, drawing on the globe, painting on the globe, and a crate with Mount Holly crate, box, globe, crate, and create, perhaps. Create, E. And we are to the right of the pool. Crate and create. W-E. Okay. I don't know if the antechamber like has a letter. This one has a queen. Yes, okay. The office had a queen. Okay, well, I guess we'll see if the safe code works. But I have a feeling it's a lie. But we get an apple. And another upgrade disc. Oh, that's good. Okay, what's on this note? The antechamber lever in the greenhouse is broken again. I don't think there is enough time to put in another work order before Simon arrives, so just make sure that the west and east levers are operational. I feel like we really need to get into the west side. Okay, let's look at the note. March of the Count. Count. March of the Count. Flight of the Queen. Is that when the Queen like left? I don't know. Fall of the Lord. See, Reddington, I feel like that's here. Anyway, flipping the switch. Okay, let's use the computer, do our little upgrades and stuff. We'll use the computer first. Okay, press enter. Run payroll. Run the payroll now. Okay, so it'll go to the conference room, potentially in the spread gold. Yes. And log into network. We do not know the password. It's fine. Okay. Let's do our upgrade discs. So we have 2 of them. Enter. Storeroom. Oh. Storeroom data has been found on the upgrade disk. You will now have the chance to permanently enhance this room to one of 3 different upgraded floor plans. Press enter to continue. Okay, so an added key, added gem, added coin. I feel like the gem is the answer. Yeah. Like, keys are nice, but like gems are so good. Plus, maybe we'll get to enhance it again at some point. I don't know. Okay, press enter. Nursery. You will now have the chance to permanently enhance this room. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 8 steps. If you have less than 10 steps when you enter this room, set your steps to 20. Whenever you draft another green room, 2 gems will sprout in this room. No, I think that whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 8 steps. Like, that's good. Yeah, yes. Okay. That's just good. That like makes it even more worthwhile. Okay, wait. Ooh. No, we only had the two. We only had the two. Oh, I have to press enter. Oh. Okay. Let's try the safe code. Which it could have been lying to us. I wrote it down. The office safe code. And... oh. And we are in the office. This is the office. We're about to find out if the red memo is a lie. 9083. Oh. Trying to type it on my keyboard. Genius. It was a lie. Wow. Let's try the flip of it. 3809. Wait. I said I was going to go back and like watch. Okay, hold on. I said I was going to do this. I know that like in my original recording, it like says the date. It's like on this the day of my passing, like when he's like reading about the will or whatever. Okay, so I'm going to go back, watch that video, and just like pause this and I'll be right back. You won't even know I was gone. Except I told you. Okay, I went back. I found it. Hold on, we could even... I could do this very quickly. Okay, here it is. I found it. 18th day of March, 1993. This was from the introduction. I'm going to write this down. And the order that he says it, 18th day of March. I'm just going to... 18th of March, 1993. Okay, so we'll try like 1803, 0318. We'll just try both. Okay, let's go back to the game that I paused. Whoop. Okay. Okay, I still hear it. You still hear it? All right. '18th of March. So 1803. Okay, 0318. Clear. 0318. 18th of March, 1993. Okay. 1893. 18 March 93. I really thought it would be a date in March. Let's look at the note again. March of the count. Count what? This puzzle sucks. March of the count. Okay. Is it a date? Is it one of the 8 dates? Is there a different March date? We can try May 2nd and June 15th, I suppose. Okay. May 2nd. 2nd of May. June 15th. Okay, June 15th. 15th of June. Bullshit. Bullshit. That pisses me off. Ah, okay. Let's go down. I don't care if it's a dead end. Locked. Locked and we're out of keys. Wow, we ran out of keys. Is this one locked? Locked. Oh, the gold. You know what? Metal detector, I think I can see it. I think I can see the gold. I guess if we can make it back to the commissary, we can buy some keys, because we are like freaking out of them. We're freaking rolling in coins though. Okay, hold on. Is this leading us back to the dining room? Conference room, rumpus room, den, great hall dining room. Okay. So down into the great hall and then the dining room. Okay. Oh my god, I'm tired. I can't believe, like, we could just call it a day. I just think I really want to maximize. Oh boy. I don't usually play games this late. Or I would at least like take a break, wash my face. But I can't. Okay, time to eat. Excuse me. Okay, let's have dinner. I'm not gonna wait to get a showroom. I'm just gonna eat dinner. Whew, 20 steps. Okay, was like one of these doors locked? Can't believe we used all those keys. Locker room, spread keys throughout the house. To the conference room. I'm not even thinking about the other ones. This. Locker room. Hell yeah, the locker's locked. Oh. So there could be like stuff. Absolutely not, no. We need to go to the conference room again though. Coin at least. Are these all locked? I'm freaking checking. I'm checking because like what if there's not a locked one? Okay, stage and stage. See, we've gotten this combination before. Because I think we've had a room in this. Yeah, we're pretty low. Yeah, I think we had the pantry here before. Yeah, stage and sage. Just a sliver of an opening. Okay. Oh, and it connects to the aquarium. Nice. Okay, we'll try to find the best way to the conference room. It's a lot of steps. But we really need keys. And then if we go to the conference room, we could use the keys up here. Otherwise, we can just go down quite a distance and then up to the chapel and oh, but we need keys. We need keys. Okay. So we've got to go to the conference room. Okay. So yeah, we don't want to go down and then around and then we don't have any keys. We need to go back up. We did not get a key cord or a breaker room yet. Okay. Or we didn't choose the breaker room anyway. Okay, so up, dining hall, great hall, and then up. Okay. Left. Okay. Oh. Okay. Up to the dining hall, dining room, and then great hall. And then just up to the conference room. Don't even look at my steps. No, we're good. We have over 50. 1, 2, what did we get? 4. I will take them. And then I will immediately use... Was there a locked room? Okay, no, not the pool because we got the office. Conference room, here in the conference room. Let's do that. Right? Let's look at that red note again. 9083. Guess we can try it in different safes if we get to them. But I really think it's a lie. Use the key. Okay, so sauna. Tomorrow you will start the day with 20 extra steps. That's really good. Guest bedroom gives us 10 extras now. Showroom. Oh, we could get a showroom. We should have gotten the showroom and then the dining room. It's fine. Luxury items for sale. Gem requirement 2. What are the luxury items? Let's definitely... Oh shit, we don't have 2 gems. Should we redraw or should we take the sauna? Let's take the sauna and then circle back to... Where did we have another locked door? Was the office door locked? Let's try the office. And then, yeah, okay, let's just do the sauna. Because then we can make our next day even longer. Okay. Oh, and it has a gem. And a coin. Lovely. I would love to have a sauna right now. That would be amazing. And there's a clock in here still. Interesting that it has the angle. The angle and then the line. As if it's like a measurement of time. As if the angle measures the time. I'm gonna just like draw that. Going to get a fresh note card and I'm just gonna draw the clock. It's like a clock. So I'll draw a 12 at the top. And I'll draw the angle with the line. Because like that could be the stride with the clock. I don't know. The stride, the corner, they're everywhere. Is it numbers? Is it 12 and 1? With like certain lengths are like around the clock. Certain lengths indicate like a certain angle of the clock. Like it feels so far-fetched, and yet. And freaking yet. Okay, which pool is north, I believe. Okay, but where did we want to go into the office? Yeah. Let's go back up into the office. Drawing of the lever. March of the Count. Is it something to do with the stride length? Okay, hold on. 0903. 0309. March of the Count. Use the key. Let's go. May as well. Okay, we are going to be pointing downwards. The East Wing Hall is the only one that would help us fill in that lower gap. Or we could do the breaker box and then get the dark room. But we might get the breaker box in a different spot. So I really want to just do the hall. And it doesn't cost anything. So we may as well do the hall. Okay, let's do it. Let's do the hall. And do we have anything interesting in here? Oh, this one has a T on it. Plant and plan. T. Plant and plan. We're at rank 8. So T. So I have W-E at the end of the top row. U-N-T at the end of the second to the top row. Unt. We. Unt. All. Games. 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 8 dates. Crack 8 saves. Gates. 8 dates. I don't know. I don't know. Let's have a look around though. Make sure that we're not missing any little notes or anything. This umbrella has like a tilted handle, like it's like a cane and an umbrella. Top hat. Okay. It's locked. I don't care. We can just do it. Locksmith keys for sale. We have to do that one. We've got to. We only have 1 gem, but we have a ton of coins. Like a ton of coins. Look at all the locks. Okay, 1 key, 3 keys, special key, lockpit kit. We'll occasionally be able to open some locked doors. Hell yeah. Do it. You bought it. Okay, perfect. Should we get a special key? We have so many coins. Let's get 1 special key. Ooh. They are crafting it for us. The key to the secret garden? What's the secret garden? Okay, let's just get a bunch of keys. Okay, we spent all our money. Perfect. 7 keys. Look at all that. Look at all these keys. And locks. Now we have 7 keys. Okay, plain and pain. We had this room before, though. Like, we had not this drafting of this room, but we had a room in this space before. Pain and plain L. Okay. Hold up. we are here. Gotta go up, over, down, 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 down. We could try any of these doors if we want to try to get some goods. But we should go to the dark room. And then if we don't really get anything from the dark room, then we can go down. Oh my goodness. Down. It would be down, over. No. Oh, I'm lost. It's a maze. Down. Oh, this is a secret passage. So it'd be down, down, over. Over, up. And then we could try the chapel and then the parlor. That's so annoying. Okay. Bring me back. Okay. How do people do a day in less than like 4 hours? Like, I know, like a 2.5 hour, okay. But like, oh my goodness. I've been playing since 11 o'clock. It's just shy of 3 a.m. And I mean, I know I took a couple of breaks, but like, that's it. Just a couple breaks. Ugh. Like, I'm literally going to have to call it a day without like finishing to a complete shit. Wait, hold on. Up to the office. Okay. Yeah, that's blocked off. At least I'm like not looking for things right now. Office, pool. 43. So many steps. And then I think it's down. Yeah, Sauna's dead end. Down. I don't even have any coins anymore. And then I don't think that's a dead end, but it's not where I need to go. You know, I don't need to go down to the veranda. I need to go down to the Great Hall. I don't want to use my keys right now. I really thought that was beeping for something in that door. Wow. Wow, I'm glad I grabbed it though. Okay, dining room. And then dark room, yes. Okay, we can't draft. Which way are we trying to go? Up. Up and left if possible. Okay. Oh, we didn't do a breaker room. We don't need a key, we need a key card. Okay, we wasted steps. That's okay. I forgot. I'm a silly goose. Okay. Down to the aquarium then? Aquarium's good, yeah. Aquarium and south. Okay. Do we have any reason to return to the veranda or security or anything? This is our chance. Or the commissary. We spent all our coins. Okay. Down, and then chapel and parlor. Okay. We have really filled out a lot of the map. I'm incredibly proud of myself for how much I've filled it out. Now, locker room. I'm not like doing the locker room right now. I would do it if we were like at the end. Like if we have enough steps to somehow get back in here. If we can somehow loop back through and use up all our keys at the end. I will 100% do that if we have enough steps to like get back there, you know? I would 100% go back for it. Okay. So that's storeroom dead end. Okay, that's a closet. Don't have any coins. Oh. Okay. Let's fill it in. Special keys. Oh, wait. Does the special key just like open the garden? We should do that, but like, oh, we have our lockpick kit. You don't seem to be able. Okay, that's okay. We'll just use a key. Okay, so like upstairs, up, like higher up we could. Okay, we can't do the cloister. Whenever you enter the gymnasium, lose 2. Or we could do the breaker box. Okay, wait. Because the breaker box will get us to the dark room, but we need so many steps. Gymnasium, we would lose 2 steps. But then, like, we could potentially fill in this spot. Let's draft it, but then not go in. And then if we do well from the parlor, you know, then we can come back in here. You know what I mean? Like, let's draft it and not go in. And just like peek. There's a basketball. Don't go in it. That's so funny. This window's up high. Interesting. Okay. We're not gonna go in it just yet. Because we could always like call it a day in there. Okay, tell me I went the right way. Yeah, okay. Like making assumptions. I want that Lux coffee. Okay, see? Here's this painting of him. We already did the puzzle. And then this must have been locked. Lockpick kit? Wow. What the fuck is a lockpick kit for? Okay, blueprint map. So we have the boudoir, which would be fine. Wine cellar would give us 3 gems, but it's a straight up dead end. Same with nursery, but it would also use that. Let's do the boudoir. Okay. Okay. Let's see if this has the same puzzle. No, okay. See, there was a Christmas, a Christmas picture. And then I was like, what if the safe code is just freaking Christmas? Enter. 1225. Easy breezy. And then I got the letter, number 4. Marion's disappearance. Okay. Wait. Marion's disappearance. Okay. And then Lady Clara died. Like, these women have really bad endings, I feel like. Okay, if we had any items in here, our metal detector would beep. Okay. Lockpick kit, please. Oh my goodness. Lockpick kit was a waste. Okay. Ooh. Hold on. Hold on. Redraw. Absolutely. Okay. Laboratory. Terrace. Oh, the terrace would be so good at some point. Laboratory, though, we have to. And we have a gem. We're not doing the vault. Okay, we're clearly doing the laboratory. Experimental house feature. Hell yeah. What's all this then? Angles, rotations, lines, mysteries. This machine requires additional power piped in from the boiler room. Okay. So, the boiler room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is it a puzzle? It would require extra power anyway. Which we don't have a boiler room, so we probably cannot do this puzzle. Like, literally nothing's happening, so... let's go ahead and, like, turn them off. Because it's like, if you have power, then you probably have to tweak the levers, I'm guessing, to, like, adjust the power flow, and it'll probably do something over here that helps with that, help guide you. But yeah, that's not an option right now because we don't have the boiler room. Periodic table of the... oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. The numbers. The numbers could be letters. Letters of the periodic table. Hold on. I know some of these. Some of these are really obvious. Freaking hydrogen. Okay, that's number 3. Okay. 3 is hydrogen. I might have to look at an actual periodic chart. 12. Okay, 8 is fluorine. FL, either way. Like fluorine, fluoride. Fluorine, I think. Yeah. Fluoride is the compound. Okay, 12. What's next to freaking fluorine? Because those are the noble gases. It's helium. It's probably neon. But I don't know, we could guess. 10 is heavy. That one I think is like, God, I want to say xenon. But like, no, it's gotta be like something else. No, because is it radioactive? Hold on, 12. Let me just draw 1, 2. We can pull up there's 3 between it. And then 10, and these are the noble gases. I'll put helium up here just to remind me. Okay, 11. I think that's probably iodine. I'm not sure what order they're in. If it's not iodine. Okay, I don't know, we'll find out. 8. 11. And then 2. And then skip 1 and 9. 2, 9. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. What's number 16? Number 16. Wait, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shit. Ugh, I get those mixed up. Okay, 9, 11. 5 is in an annoying spot. I don't know. It's 5 over and 3 down. I should just pull up a chart so I don't have to figure this out. There's an arrow. Is there a freaking periodic chart in this room? There's so many notes. Or 6R1. Spine. Angles. There's so many things. Tree. Spine and pine, so S. Spine and pine is S. Where are we? Where are we on the map? 3 down. 1, 2, 3. Spine and pine, so S. Shell. It's gotta be shell. That doesn't make any sense though. Okay. Big ol' light bulb. Microscope, can we look at it? No. We can't use our telescope with our microscope. Big tanks of stuff. Oh, here's the periodic table. Okay. I was hoping there would be one in the room. Okay, it was helium and neon. Oh, and it's just F. Okay. No, F, L. Helium. Okay, so neon. N-E. F. Right, F. And then iodine, I was right. And then, oh, radon, of course. Xenon's above it. Okay. And then next to the ion, is that tellurium? And then sulfur, of course. And then hydrogen. Oh, where are the other numbers? It's probably W. Is it 4 over? Okay, we'll figure this out. This is just like hard to... I'm gonna have to like write these down. I have to figure out the things and then write it down. Okay, so it's 5 over and 3 down on that lower section. 5 over and 3 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. R-E. I'm not sure which element that is. And then we'll figure out the rare earth elements. R-E, that's number 5. Okay, so the first one, number 6, is 7 over. And then 4, 7, 1. Okay. Seven over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. EU. And then 4. 7 is pa. And 1 is PU. Okay. I'm going to put them in order. But it might be connected to something else. Okay. 1, Pu. Is there 2? Sulfur. 3, H, push. 4, the. 5, RE. Okay, 6, EU. Push the 3, 6, 7, pa, A, 8, F, 9 is TE, F, 10, 9, 10, R, N, 11, I, after na, I, 11, 12, 9. Push 3 up after 9. 12, is that how? Is that the last number? Push 3 up after 9? Oh, okay. So like 9 and then like 3. But we don't have the boiler room open. And I'm sure I could figure this stuff out by trial and error, probably. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We figured it out for now. Not that it's helpful for now. Because we don't have a freaking boiler room. ABC with the angles. I thought that this would be tied maybe to the music notes. A to the N, A to the K, A to the N minus K. I'm like, duh. I forget all that shit. Okay, wait, there's another terminal. What's this say? Effective immediately, electronic mail can only be accessed via the security terminal. Oops, I forgot to turn my camera back on. I don't even know when. I don't know when I turned it off. Hold on, I need like a stretch break anyway. Okay, I'm back. This is clearly a lie, but I don't even know if we have emails. Hold on. Okay, so we can keep going from the laboratory. Okay, I do want to like make the garden at some point. Since we got the key. Okay. I'm getting tired though, so I don't know if we can really look at everything. Heating and cooling curves. H2O melting point, room temperature, complete thaw, melting point ice. Test 205 at atmospheric pressure, 93 kPa in Mount Holly freezer. Lab technician, Randolph M. Heating and cooling curves. Okay. I'm not writing. I'm not going to write that down. Oh, there's a fancy security door. Oh, yeah. Not the electronic key card. A note. I typically work over at Cinco Labs, but got sent over here for a month to assist more with the new turbine tests. I think I need some help. For the past 3 days, I have been unable to find the laboratory on the estate. Today was the first success on that front. Can anyone tell me if this is typical, and if so, how do you get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the doors work, but I must admit I did not expect to be excluded from my new workstation for the first week. Any tips from my fellow technicians would be appreciated. Kimberly Thompson. Oh my goodness. Sounds like a nightmare. Excuse me. Okay, I can't go through that other door. Keycard door, unless we make a breaker room. So we can go, and the dark room has a breaker room also. So the only one we can really do is gymnasium. Okay, that's kind of a relief, honestly. Unless, of course, it gives us the breaker room. Or we could, but if we get the gymnasium and whatever, do that, then we have 5 keys left to go spend in the locker room, I think. And we have 22 steps, so we might be able to do it. Okay, so we need to go. Oh, it's a little bit curving. Okay, boudoir. Parlor, yeah. Pantry. It's like literally only one path, but I want to make sure. Yeah, only one path here. This is the spare room. And then into the gymnasium, we're going to lose a couple steps. Oh, this could be our last chance. If it's locked. Wait, is there something in here? Coin. Guess we can look around a little bit. We cannot pick up the basketball. We have the coat and cot. Hoople sports. Not hoopla. Hoople. I don't know if we have enough steps to get back to any of the other rooms. Let's use the special key, because I feel like this is our last. Yeah, because unless we got the breaker room specifically. Let's use the special key. Secret garden. Let's do it. The key doesn't fit. Oh, okay. Then we're going to cross our fingers for the breaker room and potentially roll for it if we need it. Okay, we don't need the cloister. Like, this is a dead-end room. We could do the lavatory. Or we could do the bunk room, but we haven't done the nursery, so I don't know if we get, like, a buff from this at all. We really need the letter here, I think. Because we're at rank 4, and this is going into rank 5. Yeah, we need the letter here. Let's do the bunk room, even though I don't know if we'll get a buff from it. We'll find out. No buff. Camp Colonel. Okay. 2 bananas, though. That's so good. And there's... What is that? What is... Oh my god, there's a hamster. Oh, I feel kind of bad for him. Like, how does he exist in this space? The tiny, teeny tiny bunk bed, though. That is adorable. Who takes care of him? It's like a camouflaged Air Force man smoking a cigarette. Okay. This is so cute. Like all the... Like a fake campfire. What is all this? What did they call this room? Bunk room. Boots. Okay, yeah, there's bunk beds. A journal. Today is a good day. Ooh. Today is a good day because Simon is at camp and he is not as much fun as my friends. I will not have to share my toys, and I will not have to share my room, and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be, but today will be a good day because he is at camp. Herbie is mean and really stupid, and today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. I also had more fun at camp than he has had in his entire life. Today is a good day because I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission and writing mean things in it too. He also threw my model airplane in the bushes outside, but I got it back, and if he does it again, he will not get to go to the park on Friday, and I will make sure he gets no presents for his birthday. I don't need any presents because I have my brother's book because he won't stop writing about me, and today is a good day because I know he cries when he can't find his book, even though he is older. He is a crybaby. Today is a good day because today my brother returns from college and I get to finally return to him the book I took from him a long, long time ago. Hopefully you find it as hilarious as I do. I honestly have no idea how we survived sharing a room. All things being said, I still would rather have had a sister. I wouldn't have had it any other way. Congrats on the diploma and welcome home. Simon, but that's not me. That must be like, we must be like Simon the Second or something, right? But then there's like specifically some missing or different letters. I don't know if that's specific. I don't know if I'm going to sit here and write this down. If the letters mean anything. Let's just look at which words are capitalized really quickly. Today, if he does not... Oh. some more beeping. Herbie is mean and really stupid, and today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. I also had more fun at camp than he had in his entire life. Presents. Because he won't stop writing. I don't think it means anything. I don't think it, like, means anything. It couldn't. Okay, what are we beeping about? What are we beeping about? Oh, some coins. Okay. We have a lock and a box and videotape. Game with colors. Two pawns. And they're both black. That is interesting. Camp Colonel. This is so cute. It's like they had a little, like, den. Checkers games, locks. A cash register. I don't think we can, like... I don't think we can, like, go up or... It's so cozy, though. Oh, right by the drawings. That's like a plot. Oh, plot and pilot. Okay, so it could be 8, but we don't... Did we get the room? Oh, we had a green room. 8. Okay. Alright. Well, where do we go next? Because we don't have... Oh, dang. We got the garden key, but we can't really... We got the garden key, but we can't really use it. Because we don't have a key card. Or we don't have a breaker room to get past these last 2, and so... We're dead-ended. We're dead-ended here, we're dead-ended here. And there's nowhere else. So we have some keys. We have 19 steps. If we can get to the locker room, we can use up some keys. If we can get to the Great Hall, we could use up some keys, whatever it is. So, wait, which way do we need to... Okay, down through the chapel. Gonna lose some steps, so I don't know if we have enough to make it. And then down... And I think we can only go down. And then... Nook. And then is that dead end, yeah. Whew, 10 steps. Pretty sure it's up. Up, yeah. Ooh. Up, locker room. Okay, so we can open some lockers with the last few keys. Doesn't matter which one. Oh, can we use the lockpick on these? That'd be too easy, right? Got a gem. 3 gems. Oh my goodness. So many gems. 2 more keys. Coins. Locker room. 1 key left. Oh. A mathematics worksheet. Directions. Find each sum without using signs. 6 or O. What? So the blue, are the blue like addition? What is this? 7, 14, right? Like, is this addition, subtraction? 6 or 0? I don't know, and we're out of keys. We're out of keys. So that's a puzzle that I do not have the answer to. I guess we can check. I mean, I doubt that we can use the lockpicks because we haven't been able to. So I don't really feel like clicking on every single one. We are locked out though without a breaker room. Okay, let's just go back to the entrance. I want to have a look outside to look at the building and see the shape of it. Just out of curiosity's sake, to see if it has like formed a different shape than the other day. It looks similar. You've got like a clock tower looking thing. It's almost like the outside exists and then you sort of fill the inside. So, can there be dig holes outside? That would be interesting. I didn't notice any before, but okay. We're going to call it a day. We're going to call it a day there. And okay, are you sure you want to call it a day? Tomorrow you will awake to find the rooms of the estate as well as your current inventory have been reset. Call it. Call it. Aha. Okay, so we have the summary of the day. Mount Holly Garden Shopping Center. There were a lot of green rooms, 4 green rooms and 4 shop rooms. 40 total rooms. We reached rank 9. We took 113 steps. We found 10 items and 19 new rooms. We did get a lot of new rooms today. We got a lot of new rooms. So, whew, but I am tired. Like, I am freaking tired. Save and quit. Save and quit. We are not. I am not prepared to start another day right now. Quit the game. Quit out. Oh my goodness. Honestly, I'm like exhausted. Walking through rooms can be exhausting. For real though. For real though. Okay, I need to wash my face. I'm so crusty at this point. Oh my goodness. I need to wash my face. Get ready for bed. This has been a very long day. A very long day. Ay, 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 ay. Okay. I would have done a midday save like hour and a half ago. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. The thing is, like, I don't feel any closer on any of the puzzles either, which is disheartening in a way. Even though I got so many letters. I don't know what. The top row ends in we, and then that's level 9. We. Nursery, don't pay attention to that. It's like that weird antechamber one. And then unt. And then S all. And then GAES. And then almost 8. It's EIGH question mark. Dates crack 8 safes. So games 8 dates crack 8 saves. Gates. 8 dates crack 8 saves. Shall. Games. I do not know. And there are multiple saves. There are clearly like more saves. Possibly more saves even in rooms that I've already been in, because there was a save in the drawing room. And I'm like, I don't know how to open that one. I don't know how to open the one in the office. Is it a date? Is it a date? I don't know. I'm so exhausted. So like I don't have any ideas or anything. I don't know. I don't know. All I know is I want to wash my face. Have I uncovered new puzzles today? I don't even know. The angle thing with the line, maybe it doesn't mean anything. Maybe it means everything. I don't know. Good luck to me, though. Okay, have a good night. I will pick this up again soon, I'm sure. And we'll try to keep going. See what happens.